Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome everybody, guys. Let's keep up with our euro analysis. As you can see, nothing really outstanding. We've got yesterday, market has shown some upward action, but it was in the range of the previous candle. So on Monday, market has formed at once the grabber, it's bullish grabber, and high wave pattern. And in the short-term perspective, the direction mostly depends on the breakout of the high wave. So if it will be breakout of the top, this market could continue upward action, at least it could return back to the confluence. If it will be downside breakout, well, market probably will challenge the 109 lows. So that's what we are watching for in the nearest term, maybe on this week. But in the far going perspective, of course, we're interested with the breakout of this consolidation. So 109, 111, that's the area where market stuck for a long time. It's mostly more than a month instance in this range, and actually it's difficult to count on some acceleration, some good trades or something of that sort, while market stands in a very tight range. So speaking on this stuff, so take a look. Yesterday we also got another grabber had been formed. It's Polish grabber. As you can see, market has opened below the MACD predictor but closed above it. Now it's turning back again. But this session is also right now stands as the inside one, so market is forming some kind of the consolidation, which also means that market is building an energy for something. So one another direction it will follow. So maybe euro will stand on the surface a bit more, showing some appreciation or at least flat action, just because, guys, we have the excellent double repo sell on the stocks. So if you take a look at the daily DAX in Germany, that's the pattern that I'm watching, and actually it's very good setup. You can see market has completed the XOP on DAX index, perfect thrust up, and it's formed the double repo sell. It has been started here last week. This market has closed below 3x3 in this minor candle. On Monday it was another continuation. That was, by the way, the date when the awful business climate data has been released in Europe. Yesterday we've got another collapse. Now we're coming lower. So as you know, the target of the double repo is approximately 50% of the thrust. So it means that market could drop for another 100 points. Stocks could drop for another 100 points to the downside. Well, that could let market to stay on the surface. I mean, on euro. So it could show maybe minor acceleration, right, as it was yesterday. This is not the proportional relation between the stocks and the euro, but in the 99%, when the currency is growing, stock market feels the pressure and it's coming down. And the opposite is also true. So this some relation exists. For example, if you see clear bearish pattern on the stocks market, be prepared that currency should either stands flat or could show the appreciation. So do not take the short position on the currency, at least for a while, for some time, when the situation will become clearer on the stock market. This is useful cross-market analysis. So that's why maybe in the nearest future market could spend time in some flat action without any clear direction, while the stock market stands on retracement. On the 4-hour time frame chart, yesterday we've got clear bearish catalyst triple to sell, so we haven't got our butterfly as we discussed yesterday. So maybe we could get the butterfly here, which market could reach this level, but it still could be formed here. This market could still hit the OP targets. ABCD pattern stands on the still stands on the table. OP has not been hit. Yesterday it was clear ABC retracement guarded triple to sell. From the bullish point of view, well, here we could recognize a kind of the a bit skewed hand and shoulders pattern. So if market will able to turn up and start return back up, Well, in this case, we could count on some deeper A, B, C bottom, D retracement. So that is possible. So if you're trading, have the bullish view on the market, you could drop your time frame even more to the 5-minute chart. Watch for the patterns here. If you will get some A, B, C, D patterns, some support here, well, it is possible trying to take the position with this possible hand shoulders pattern. The scalp trade for the bears. Currently, well, if you have missed the Gartley steeple to sell pattern, current is nothing to do. Maybe only if this pattern will start to fail, market starts dropping back to these lows. Well, in this case, it's also, you could think about taking position, or maybe butterfly will start to form. But all this stuff, guys, it's really minor patterns. They are tactical, very short term, just for a few hours of trading. So those of you who trade on the daily, it's not much to do, because market stands really in a too small range. And we should wait at least for a clarity of this high wave. That at least could give us some setup for trading. Until market stands in this tight range without no direction, well, it's very difficult to find valuable trading setups that could be really interesting, it's really attractive, and could give you at least some reasonable risk-reward setup that could be attractive. Currently, all the stuff as this hand and shoulder is possible, as some other patterns. Well, this is not really what we would like to get from the markets. So let's keep watching what will happen. Unfortunately, on the euro we do not have as clear a setup on the gold market, and we need probably to wait a bit more. But still, as I said in the weekly report, and I'm just confirming that personally I do not have really any desire to take the long position in the euro currency. Taking into consideration the fundamental events that we've got last week, taking into consideration the speculative position that has increased for 20,000 contracts, bearish position has increased in the weekend. Personally, I'm not really inspiring with the buying euro right now, and I probably will wait for, I need something more, some more valuable setup, more clear conditions that will tell me definitely that indeed the situation stands bullish, it's turning, and it's time to buy. Currently, I do not see that. So that's our view on the euro currently.